situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game.
The morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series. Kenny Huston will stand in for the first time now, coming off a three-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Moving under at Pence. 2 gone. Kenny Huston is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they don't get much bigger than that hit right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Wow, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and it'll be an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody.
Tommy Creech stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just
all right,
get
come
better
on now.
with runners
One
in scoring
time, let it fly, buddy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Kenny Huston makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can
Come
run.
on, ball.
Hit
Get
high
up.
and deep out to left center field. Back goes Span. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the year. Kenny Huston will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Now. Come on now.
Keep
One
in
time.
mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
You got that one.
Line toward right center.
Go hard, go hard,
That
go
gets
hard.
down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third, Alonso heading home.
All right, hang on.
But
Right here,
not
right
in
here.
time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And you can see the pitching coach making the trip out to the mound. He might be saying, look, this is it for you, so don't leave anything in the tank. Get this guy, and you can go take the rest of the game off.
Tommy
Come on now,
Creech
one pitch
steps
right here.
in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through
Hey,
his
be
first
patient,
3
be
plate
patient,
appearances.
get yours.
But he can make up for all.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Kenny
Hey, let's
Huston
scan up there, huh?
tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what
Let
he's
her rip,
got
let
in
her
store
rip.
this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 302 career. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now that's...
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Kenny Huston will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Kazmir sets. 1-0 on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Hernandez looking up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
He just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean,
into the box now, Kenny Huston, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Let's go now. One time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in...
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Kenny Huston strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Right here, find the ball.
And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Kenny Huston will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
10 hits, no errors.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Phillies, the shortstop, number 6.
Belted high in the air out to left. Wallace looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.